Hey, I'm Craig. This is my cave. Welcome to Craig's Cave. This is where we're going to be doing a lot of things. We're going to be fixing things, we're going to be looking into things, we're going to be working things out, as in we together, me and you lot. Because I want your questions, I want maybe some kind of advice sometimes if you think you can do something better. What kind of things I'm talking about? Well, let's walk around the cave and see. By the way, this is one of the dogs, that's Poochie. He's going to be probably in a lot of the videos because he's always in this cave with me. By the way, my son Valentino, I'll introduce you in a minute. He's going to be doing he's going to be doing a lot of the camera work. So you're going to see a lot of videos. There'll be loads to look at. We're going to share a lot of things. A lot of it is going to be based in here, sometimes out and about. We've got a fairly big cave. This is my cave. We've got cars, we've got motorbikes, we've got cars that we bring in, we fix up, we change things, we invent things, we solve solutions on things. We've got, like I say, different motorbikes over there, we've got scale electric sets, we've got radio control stuff, we're working on taking apart hoverboards at the moment. There's just everything going on. So we're going to have some fun together with it, but hopefully on the way, it'll show a few ways of working things out. One of the other dogs as well, flying downstairs, and we're going to be talking about dogs, I suppose, from time to time, especially when they're annoying. We have a bigger one upstairs, we'll show you later. So, that's what it's going to be all about. I'm hoping that you'll already have seen some of the videos and you might have clicked back to this one, and this is the first one we've ever made. So between myself, Craig and Valentino, we'll be working very hard. You'll meet Ellie at some point as well. We're going to be working on her cars. She's got one car here, we've got another Mini Cooper of hers out and about. At the moment, what we're actually doing is working on a Harley. Now, I've never been a Harley fan. Never, ever. Never liked Harleys. However, I'm starting to like them. Maybe it's because I'm working on it. We're going to show you through some photos of what this thing looks like before I started working on it. It wasn't the best, if I'm honest, and we've done a lot of little things, intricate things, and I've had to invent and work out and put things on. So we're going to take you through that as well. And what I'll talk about now, just very quickly though, I'm going to show you a couple of things like the seat is gone, the back seat's gone on this, as you can see, the front seat's down there. The back seat's gone, and they left a big hole here. So I've just created, using bits out of the garage, like a little wheel on there, some little trim on there, little things like this. We've also had issues with the stereo system. The stereo system wires in at this point here, you can see. So you can disconnect it so you're not flattening the battery. However, what I've made it so this can disappear into the fairing and it actually clips into there, and as you can see, you can just leave it there. Happy little cover we're going to put on there, and there you go, separated out the way, and you can run it without, or we can plug it back in. Not only are we doing that, we're actually doing this Harley up as well. So that's just one example of what we're doing with the Harley. Porsche Cayenne, you'll see a set of wheels at the back. It's waiting for a little bit of paperwork. And then we're going to be putting those wheels back on, and we're going to be going through that with you. I've actually done these wheels by hand. You know, a lot of you do have your alloys and you catch them on the curb. We've all done it. We blame the missus, I know we shouldn't. It's always the blokes who do it, I'll be honest. But it's always the outside one where you're parking. Well, managed to get these smooth. How did I do it? For no cost at all. Just hard work, but not too much, and it's doable. Alloys, we can do them up as well. Exhaust system on this to make it sound brilliant. That's going to be going back on. That's over there somewhere. Just waiting for a few days. We're going to be working on this thing. What about this old girl, the Jaguar? This is beautiful. The V12, the 5.3. What a monster of an engine. I'll leave that for other videos that we're going to look at. Tomorrow, I'm going to have my friend Juan the mechanic, who's going to be coming along, and together we're going to be changing the cam belt for you on the Subaru. And I'm going to talk you through the Subaru and what it's all about in other videos as well. A lot of things changed on that. It's not a standard one. So that's what's happening. That is one that I bought with a friend of mine, and we're doing some alterations, some work on that. One's going to be going, and that one's going to be sold.
Hi, it's Valentino from the cave here. Bear with me, I'm working on my editing skills. In the next clip, my dad goes out of sync, so yeah.
So we've got that in, but it's going to be sold to a different country, because we haven't told you what country we're in yet, but I'm going to tell you in a few minutes. This is Z3 for the summer days, roof down, happy days, love it, 1996. Sunny days, I've mentioned that. Now, you might have picked up on my accent. It's a Yorkshire accent from England, but I don't live in England. We are on a little island, which a lot of you will know. Some of you might not. called Tenerife in the Canary Islands. I've been here for 32 years, and my son Valentino there, who's 16, was born here. So we're in Tenerife, and that's why we get all year round sun, and we get to enjoy vehicles like the Z3, the Subarus, etc. But we also enjoy the bikes, the motorbikes. This is my Fireblade, all different colours. I'm going to talk you through that one day. A little incident caused me to have to change the colours quite a few years ago. And then we have the Bat bike. That one's going to be a lot of fun. Talking about that, purely did it by hand for Batman style, and we're going to go through that. Listen, this is just a little insight into some of the things we're going to be doing, because a lot of the vehicles obviously are mine and Ellie's. We're going to be doing a lot of work on that, but we also get other things coming in through this cave that we're going to work on. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. But on the way as well, with Valentino, I feel you're going to see a lot of things happening, and we're going to be having fun, we're going to be having long chats. But we're going to invite you into some of the chats as well to ask questions, or maybe, you know, your opinions on things as well. We've got a lot going on in our life. We're a busy life, so you know what, why not get it out there, let people see it, let people join in, and we'll have some fun with it. And it's all going to be based, to begin with, around Craig's Cave. So listen, the main thing I want you to do, subscribe, like it, share it with your friends, tell people about it, and we're going to have some fun together. Why not? It's what life's all about, no? Life is one big ride, so ride it. Let's do it.